Hi everyone, welcome back. It's a long time since I updated my video. I think about more than 1 year. Um, Today I'm talking about the statistical program jobs. Uh, Currently, um, you know, during the pandemic, the statistical programmer jobs was not affected too much. It's still booming. Um, So the jobs I'm talking about is exclusively for pharmaceutical industry. Um, there are many and many and more remote jobs, and these jobs are not limited to experienced programmer. Even for junior level, just a few years of experience, the programmers can still find remote, either full-time or contracted jobs um, across the industry. So, so don't worry. This market uh, for the statistical programmers is continuously growing due to the uh, increased companies in those small startups or biotech. So, so let's go to the Glassdoor website. See the jobs here. If you search statistical programmer jobs, and so search here. Let's see. Let's go to full time, anytime, and maximum range. Let's see the job posting here. So, um, usually in the Glassdoor there is a kind of factor that the salary listed here usually is a little bit lower than the actual salary they got. So uh, that's not the company ones. Let's see this one. It's kind of a little higher level job. It's for associate director. Um, so you usually can get more than that, maybe around that. So associate director, you don't expect like that. So uh, okay, let's go to the job description for this associate director level. So it's quite similar to many job postings. Other companies, uh, you will usually will need uh, studies, either outsourced or in-house, um, and then you support whatever activities like SDTM, ADAM, dataset creation, and table listing figure generations, and of course you will uh, like review this CRF, SAP, shells. These are very routine work that you would do. Uh, and the most important, probably, at least associate level, you will lead or support the regulatory submission. That's the key for any pharmaceutical companies of their success. Okay, it's quite a general description for most statistical programmer at least associate director level. Okay, the qualifications, different companies they have different qualifications. Um, they have usually bachelor, master, or PhD degree, or are okay. Um, they need some kind of years of experience. Some uh, may at least 7, but here they want 10. Some maybe, yeah, it depends on the companies. they need more, usually many years of experience. And this is a typical requirement that uh, you are good at SAS macros, utilities, clinical trial knowledge, cities knowledge, and these kind of cities concepts. These are quite general, and yeah. So yeah, that's it. As for this job posting, it's uh, quite general ones. Most are similar like this one, but this level is associate director. Let's go to another level probably. It's a little lower level. So because it's Boston, so usually the base salary is kind of a little higher than most states. So not much information here for this one, probably. This is consulting company, so if you do not have a visa issue, you have green card or citizen. If you have several years experience, you don't necessarily need to go to any consulting or CROs or companies. You can usually can go to pharmaceutical companies. Um, let's see, these are not pharmaceutical companies. These are not. These are not. So this is the one. AbbVie. Okay. So this is a typical job description. You have sales programming concepts, that technology. You have experience to CSR, IS, or ISE. Okay. It's quite general. So yeah, here and there requirement is kind of much less. So only 2 year experience. So my recommendation is just if you don't have 2 years or maybe 1 year, you can apply. This is not quite strict many of times under this job market. Is very is each companies they are very eager to have the talent ones. So you can apply even you only have one experience. Just apply. And this is Pfizer from Pfizer. I think this one you just need a few 1 to 3 years probably experience should be enough. Yeah, they only need 1 year. So if you are a fresh graduate, no matter it's bachelor or master, you should be qualified and apply for that. Yeah, it's quite straightforward. You only need the city's experience, but it's not required. It's desirable. And yeah, they want junior level. Many companies these years they want junior level programmers because they want to bring the programming work in-house. Uh, that's why they want to hire the junior ones because they have the utilities or macros or tools to create those data sets or outputs. And yeah, this is Finder one, probably a little more years, probably. Yeah, they want 3 years. So yeah, you can see 3 years you can usually can negotiate at least 100,000 usually should be no problem. Depends on your negotiation. So with the inflation rate is too high this year, so this kind of estimate is a little behind uh, the current job market. You should get actual pay, or very likely more than that. Okay, for so this is the information for today. Hope you can benefit from here and have confidence in this career as a statistical programmer.